Today I'm filming one of my most highly requested videos, a beauty room tour. We moved into this apartment 5 months ago, and it honestly had the perfect space for a beauty room. I've always wanted a dedicated room for filming videos, specifically beauty content. So this room itself is completely a dream come true, and it's honestly like my own mini Sephora slash career museum. But I have things on display from really meaningful partnerships that I've worked on, PR packages from my dream brands I never thought I would ever get a package from, and goals that I've accomplished. Just special little touches that mean so much to me. And I think you can definitely see that. You may have seen my shorter, less in-depth tour over on TikTok, but this one I'm going to be sharing all the details of where everything's from, and I'll have everything linked on my storefront under beauty room. Let's get to the tour. When you first walk in, you're greeted with this wall that you probably recognize from the background of every single one of my videos. In the center, I have a little acrylic cart, as well as this little Hello Gorgeous sign, cutest lip lamp from TJ Maxx the second I saw it in my cart. Some little flowers. This is from the Makeup by Mario pop-up during Fashion Week like 2 years ago. I have Alexa. Hey Alexa. No? Okay. Because I love to listen to music when I'm in here. I have this little acrylic heart from Target that I filled with CoverGirl lippies. This is a new addition. Just got it because I needed more storage. The drawers in here, a hot mess. Still not organized yet. These are brushes that need to be washed. On this little acrylic cart, I just have some extra makeup bags, as well as some pillows I've gotten from brands. So cute. This one from Kosas. And I actually won this during Brow Search. Little Hula bronzer, I'm obsessed. These two shelves right here are honestly my favorite part of the beauty room. They give me so much storage, but I also kind of made everything aesthetically pleasing for the background of my videos. These are both from Amazon. At the top, I have eyeshadow palettes, and then I have everything from Beauty Blenders, setting sprays to lippies, face products, kind of all of the things. I'm gonna talk about this little corner right here before we move on. This standing white shelf we actually found on the side of the road. Gave her a good wipe down, and I love her. Again, it has lots of storage. What's in there? That's one secret I'll never tell. It's kind of like my junk drawer. I have this little pink stool so that I can actually reach up there and grab palettes when I need them. And then those two bags are just some PR that I have given to my mom. Here's what these shelves look like. Again, just lots of storage. You may have noticed the life-size Lancome mascara. It's literally past my waist. I'm 5 feet tall, so I love it so much. I've always wanted a life-size PR package, so when this came in the mail, I was actually screaming. And I love it, and I'll have it forever in here. Okay, let's go over here. Lots and lots and lots and lots of storage. I have this Gucci picture up there, and I love it because it kind of has everything that I love and film about in my content, from nails, perfume, bags, shoes, sunnies, makeup, you know, everything. On the side, I have a few of my handheld mirrors on display. This little Huda Beauty makeup bag. These shelves honestly don't really have a theme. When I moved in, I was just trying to get everything unpacked and organized as quick as possible. I love to redo these during the holidays. So for example, I have Christmas palettes like the Grinch that I will display and kind of reorganize these shelves. Like I said, I love to display meaningful things in here because it just keeps me inspired to keep working towards my dreams and see what goals I've already accomplished. So I have this picture from the Kate Spade event in December when I got to meet Madison Beer, and she signed my Madison Beer lip gloss, so it's just perfect. I love it. And then of course I have a little tribute to Wicked. I love Wicked. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. This One Size Wicked collab was so iconic. Everything else is truthfully random. Back here I have a mug with like all of my other handheld mirrors. I have little like postcards from brands. This is from the brand Space Camp Wellness, Rhode, Milk, Benefit, Lancome X Emma Chamberlain. Just my favorite little collabs and stuff like that. Now the top shelf is probably my favorite. I have my Beauty Influencer of the Year award from IHC. That means so much to me, so of course it's on display. I have the Sephora bag that's autographed from Michaela when I went to her meet and greet so long ago, forever ago, it feels like. And then I have this picture of my team during Brow Search. Manny signed it, but he also did a little note on the back. that you can see. So whenever I'm not feeling myself, yeah, I read that. Brow search was honestly one of the highlights of my life, and I would love to do a full sit down story time about that experience and what it meant to me. On the other side, I have some little makeup bags and robes hung, as well as some of my equipment just kind of shoved in the corner because you can't see it when I film. So I have a big ring light, some tripods. This shelf is also from Amazon. This little lip rug is from TJ Maxx. It was on clearance. I forget how much, maybe $8. One of my best TJ Maxx finds. Like, it's so perfect for in here. I knew I wanted a rug in here, but I also knew I would probably destroy it with makeup. So I love that it's little, but still so cute. In the window, I just have a few packages and goodie bags from events. Will I hold on to all of these forever? Probably not, but for now, they're not doing anything but sitting in the window. This one from Imco Beauty actually has a mini screen in it that plays the commercial featuring the cast of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I'm obsessed with that show and the drama, and I love Imco Beauty, so I was like, I can't throw this away. So that's kind of what's happening here. During the day, I get great natural light in here. That's another thing that's so perfect about the beauty room and the position of where it is in the apartment. When I'm filming right here, I pull up my chair and I use this mirror. I have this little candle melter situation, this little lamp, and if you don't have one of these, you need one. First of all, this is the Bridgerton Bath & Body Works candle. It smells so good. This lamp makes candles last so long, and you also can put it on a timer, so like, it's great. I love it. I have my folding and pop-up backdrop, which will be linked on Amazon. And I also have this little mat, which is great for going on top of my vanity when I'm filming, or if I'm doing my nails in here, or doing a crazy makeup look and I don't want to stain the top of my vanity, I lay that out, and I have some makeup that I need to unpack. Now let's talk about my vanity. This has been my dream vanity setup for like as long as I can remember. I have wanted one of these, so finally about 2 or 3 years ago, I pulled the trigger and just bought it for myself for my birthday. All of the white pieces are from IKEA, so these are the Alex drawers, and then you just get a top for it, and then additionally I added on these little desktop drawers, which are super helpful for just extra storage. My drawers are kind of a mess at all times because I constantly have so many products just coming in and out of them with the PR that I get, as well as when I'm doing different looks, or I'm trying to fit more products, or I'm traveling. So some are definitely more organized and prettier than others. Like this lip drawer is a disaster right now. Some of them just really need help, but I'm kind of showing you how spacious these are. They're honestly pretty deep. So all of this is from IKEA, but I will link anything similar that I can find. In this little Huda Beauty makeup bag, I have all of my everyday makeup. Then I have my planner and my iPad. This little fan is from Amazon, and it's one of my favorite purchases, to be honest. First of all, it's cute. I'm a cat mom. I love this. It's pink. It matches. Also, it has 3 different settings. It's super quiet, and it's actually very powerful. Like I said, I get a lot of natural light in here, and when the sun is shining, it warms up. So this thing is a lifesaver. Up here, I have this little organizer. I wanted something like this with a lid that's enclosed to store my makeup brushes because I didn't want them getting dusty. That's kind of where most of my makeup brushes are right now. It actually opens up in the top too, which is cool. And the bottom, I keep makeup wipes. And I have my Huda Beauty fan, a little coaster, because whenever I film, you know I have like a little drink or whatever in here. This mirror is Impressions. It has a bunch of different settings. I'm super happy with it. This is also a little Impressions mirror. She is dirty right now, but she is great when I'm filming. Then I like to keep my favorite lippies up here, as well as some hair clips. And this Bedazzle phone stand is where I put my phone when I film all of my get ready with me's, all of my makeup content. It's the best. I've had it for so long, and it's also from Amazon. I love it so much. And it's also adjustable, which is crazy because a lot of these things aren't. So that's just like super helpful. And then I stuck a little chapel sticker on there. On this side of my vanity, I have some of my like luxury makeup and more aesthetically pleasing makeup packaging just because I like how it looks. So I like to display them and keep them out, because otherwise they're just like thrown in these crazy drawers and never to be seen again. On this side, I have all of my sprays that I use all the time. It's kind of out of control that I use that many, but I do. I love them all. I have this little Honeyduke jar from Universal. The Harry Potter candy store is literally my favorite thing ever. So just seeing it like makes me happy. And I have these little Neutrogena makeup wipes This chair is from TJ Maxx. I love that it's not like too crazy. I was going to get a Disney character or like one of those Care Bear chairs from Impressions, but I was like, you know what? I feel like in a year I will be so sick of this and be like, why did I buy that? So I went with this bow. I found it at TJ Maxx, like I said. It's not the brand Impressions, but I really love it. And under here, surprise, some PR packages or just packages that I want to film an unboxing for or I have content due. I kind of just shove them under there. I probably shouldn't, but you know, my feet still fit under there, so like I don't mind. These lights on my vanity are honestly the best. They're portable. They also have the option to stand or they can hook onto the corner of the vanity, which is what I have going on right now. They're from the brand Newer. I will have them linked on Amazon. They're controlled by an app on your phone and I love it because you can change the color. This little hook right here, I normally have my camera on. So my camera sits here and then the little tripod that it's connected to goes down. And this is kind of the only thing that I could think of to hang my camera on the wall. And then up here I have just a little acrylic shelf with a bunch of pink stuff on it. Up here I have a picture of Times Square. It actually lights up and I got it in New York like one of the first times that I went, so I love it because now I'm living here and that's insane. So I feel really inspired seeing it because I'm literally right around the corner from the city. This section right here was a work in progress for the longest time because I knew I wanted more storage. These white standing drawers are the newest addition to the beauty room. I got them at Home Depot. They do have a lot of options similar on Amazon. I decided to go with these since they were cheaper than the IKEA and Amazon ones. These drawers are kind of a work in progress and a mess as well. It's just PR that I've gotten that I want to film reviews for before putting away. I definitely plan on organizing these better, but I've just been busy and kind of threw everything in here. I have like a nail and a hair drawer right now. Kind of random, but I love it and I definitely needed the storage, and once it's completely organized, it will be great. Up here, let me move my water. I have this huge PR package from Milani that's lips. And it's really funny because CVS had a Milani display in their store like this for the longest time. And my mom and I knew they were just gonna throw it away. And so we asked the store if we could have it. And we actually tried to take it like multiple times because they were just gonna throw it away and I wanted it for the beauty room so bad. So when this came in the mail, I was literally dead. I was screaming. I have a bunch of body sprays up here when I'm filming. Honestly, I feel more confident if I smell good. So I have a bunch. I have Sol de Janeiro, MCO, Florence by Mills, and they all smell heavenly. And I like to smell good. I have this little notebook from It Cosmetics. If I need to just jot anything down or if I have a meeting in here. This hat's kind of a new addition in here. This Von Dutch hat you can also get on Amazon. It's so cute and they're on sale right now actually. They're perfect for summer. They're actually snapbacks. They come in so many different color options, super cute. And then I have a CeraVe one in here. So I guess I'm just collecting branded hats in here right now. This MEJ claw clip was in a PR package and I was like, you know what? I need one for the beauty room. So I just stuck it there. And that's a little Polaroid from the Huda Beauty event that I went to earlier this year. Last but not least, on this side of the wall before I move on is this full body mirror. I've literally had this since like 6th grade. I used to take all my middle school outfit pictures in it. I thought I was a baddie. And the coolest part is that it actually does light up. You have to put batteries inside of it, which I just have not done. And inside of here, guys, I don't even know what's in here. It's like random stuff. I don't know. I've just kind of stuck random things in it over the years. And when it moved here, I was like, I need to empty it, and I didn't. And now it's in here. But the good thing is, once I do empty it and go through it, I will have a really cool place to store some extra makeup, you know? On the mirror, I have some stuff from events and pictures. It Cosmetics was having a pop-up when we were in New Orleans for my mom's birthday. It was so perfect. So I love this little postcard. Down here, this is a package from Urban Decay. Looks like a life-size naked palette, so like I want to hold on to it. And I've also talked about how crazy it is to me to get PR from Urban Decay, and especially naked, because I used to save up for naked palettes. Naked Heat palette is really where I like found my love for makeup, because I was doing like full beat orange glam at like 6 a.m. for 7th grade. and no one else was doing that at my school. So I was like, yeah, I love makeup. This PR package was from Wet n Wild. It's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm a huge Disney adult. I also love The Nightmare Before Christmas, so I wanted to keep it in here. You guys probably remember my 31 Days of Halloween makeup look series that I did like 2 years ago. That's kind of a reminder of doing all that work. We love Halloween, okay? This little benefit basket is so cute, and I just keep extra products in here or PR that I'm going to be giving away to people when they come over, to my neighbor, or when I go to visit one of my friends. I just want it all in one place so I can easily just pick stuff up and give to them. Then I have this really cool standing light, which will be linked on Amazon. It kind of lights up the background around you. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. This little Viktor and Rolf bag, I have all these notes from PR packages that I've gotten. I just keep them all in here, so when I go to an event or I get a PR package, I hold on to the note or like whatever little memories I can take from the event. So like if I went to an influencer dinner, I'd take my little like card with my name on it at the table, or like whatever, just because they're all so special to me. I actually have a scrapbook that I put these all in. I just haven't done it in a little bit, so that's why they're all in here. And then my little pink trash can, I actually love so much. Whenever I get a PR package with a sticker in it, I put the sticker on the trash can. So note to all the brands out there, please continue to send stickers because I'm kind of obsessed. I mean, it's not that serious, it's just a trash can. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stick these all over it. This CeraVe one is actually a temporary tattoo, and I full on wet my trash can and stuck it to it, and it turned out. So that is my little fun fact about my trash can. My little scrapbook is actually right here, and I plan on making a video about this actually, whether it's on TikTok or here. I think it's so cute to hold on to memories and goals that I've accomplished. Clearly these pages like aren't done yet, but I love it. It's so cute. I have like this little note that I wrote myself when I won Beauty Influencer of the Year. My first time going to Fashion Week, just like all kinds of fun stuff in here. Last area in here is my mom's vanity. Whenever we moved in, I planned on having like a little table over here, and I was just gonna sit there with my computer and edit or take meetings, whatever. But the space in my mom's bathroom wouldn't allow her to have a vanity, and I was like, girl, you are not going without a vanity. So I gave her my desk. If you don't know, I did homeschool for the last 2 years of high school, so I had gotten this desk on Amazon. She's doing her job well as a vanity. Like, this is so cute. Got her a little mirror, and then she ended up getting this little stand to kind of prop it up. She honestly has her own little Sephora too. She just has storage, and then this little drawer over here. In our previous apartment, she had a really huge bathroom. She had cabinets where she was able to store everything, as well as a bunch of shelves, and that just wasn't working here. Iconic to have 2 vanities in here instead of 1, and honestly, I film sitting there sometimes. Super fun to like get ready together and listen to music. So I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's been super gloomy all day and raining. Normally there's like a gorgeous sunset. That is just the prettiest backdrop. I also love just like having the water. It's super calming. I'm so glad I was finally able to sit down and film this video. I feel like I've just been so busy and then traveling, and every time I travel I get sick. So I've gone travel sick, and then I've just had so many events and just a crazy busy schedule. And this video has been at the top of my list for the longest. Literally since we moved in, I've wanted to film this, but I was waiting on those drawers to come, and then those drawers, and then you have to build it and organize it, and it's constantly a work in progress. I feel like the beauty room is constantly changing when I get new packages, exciting things that I want to showcase. This is her current state, and I am so happy with it. I don't even know what little me would say if she saw my beauty room. Like, it's crazy and I love it, and it's honestly my favorite part of our apartment, so I feel really lucky. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about where anything is from, because when I was building the beauty room, I wanted the perfect setup, the perfect vanity, and I wanted to know all the details from everyone. Also, let me know if there's any long form content you guys specifically want me to film, and also maybe let me know what day of the week I should start posting on. I'm thinking maybe Wednesdays or Thursdays. Bye!